Good morning, dear students. As you know, we are learning chapter 11, the Iron Age civilization. And in India, the Iron Age civilization which was existed, that was the Vedic civilization. And we have already studied about the political condition of Vedic civilization, and today we will discuss about the social condition of Vedic civilization. So let's study in detail. The basic unit of society was family, means many families collectively make a society. The eldest male member was the head of the family, and that eldest male member was called Grihipati. And if we talk about the condition of women, women were highly respected. The participation of women or wife was very important or essential in all religious ceremonies. But some social evils were also there, like Sati Pratha was there, child marriage was there in the later Vedic period. In early Vedic period, no such type of evils were there. It gained importance in later Vedic period. And what about society? The society was divided into four varnas, and these four varnas were Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudras. In later Vedic period, varna system became very rigid. But in early Vedic period, this system was quite flexible. It was not so rigid. In later Vedic period, when it becomes so rigid, no one can change their occupation or varan, or you can say caste. Now, according to Upanishads, Upanishad is an epic, and the Upanishad divided man life into four ashram of 25 years each. A man had to spend first 25 years of his life in Gurukul, where he learned the art of life and religion. This stage was called Brahmacharya Ashram. And the second stage of 25 years was called the Grihastha Ashram, when a man worked hard, got married and raised a family. And during third stage, that is Vanprasth Ashram, he retired to the forests to meditate. But in the last stage of his life, which is called Sannyas Ashram, he lived a life of complete detachment and spent rest of his life in the preaching. So this was about a man's life, which was divided according to Upanishad into four ashrams. So such type of society was there in Vedic civilization. About their occupations, we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.